Oof, my goodness, it's miserable out. Anyway, art tips. Head angles. In media in general, we have something called the uncanny valley. We have lifelike here. We have cartoon here. And a lot of the time back in the day when they were creating movies and didn't have quite sufficient technology, you would have a valley here in between directly being cartoon and directly being life called the uncanny valley. And it was because you could tell it wasn't lifelike enough to be real, but it wasn't cartoony enough to look like a cartoon, so it had this unsettling look. Believe it or not, you can very easily find that in your drawings. Rarely do we ever get a straight-on look at either the side of the face or the front. That's very rare in real life. We don't see that much in terms of media. If you see movies, very often will have slanted views. For some reason, this very slight angle creates a much more natural look than we would see if we were head-on or side-on. This, for example, is a very clear example. The side-on view with a slightly cut-off side of the face has a much more natural look than it might have if it was looking straight on. All this being said, this is basically to tell you that if you're going to do a full-body drawing that's supposed to have some kind of pose or posture or anything along those lines, you would do well to create a slanted view rather than a straight-on view, because it will look more natural, and it'll probably help with the rest of the drawing in terms of the overall look.